G-Mic Battle of Gaming Laptops.
Welcome to dedicated gaming laptops, GPU library and GPU comparisons channel G-Mic. Today I prepared for you a video which is really interesting. Did you ever wonder what's the best, most powerful gaming laptop of this year? I decided to make few videos about it. First video is recorded in March 2015 and we will go through 4 best gaming laptops ever made. All of them will have support for 2 graphic cards. Right now the best is a GT80 SLI. Second video will come towards end of this year when we'll receive new models. But be warned, price in this competition will be extremely high. For this money you can build ultimate desktop equipped with most sickest hardware ever. We know that. But laptops can be also hardcore, and if you accept the massive price for portable command center, this video is just for you.
Warning.
Before we announce these 4, we choose them carefully. Don't be upset if your favorite brand is not included. As I mentioned before, price doesn't matter in this video. We talk about how much this laptop can handle and what you can equip it with. This video is based on high experience in gaming laptops field. See my channel for more videos about gaming laptops, laptop battles, mobile GPUs comparisons and GPU library, collection of desktops and mobile GPUs performance frames in modern PC games.
Ladies and gentlemen, proudly presenting 4 most powerful gaming laptops in the year 2015 Q1. Lord of Gaming Laptops number 1.
Barebone Clevo P370SM S. On this model are based these brands with similar specs: Sager NP9377 S, EUROCOM X7, Digital Storm Behemoth, Origin EON17 SLX, Schenker XMG P724.
Lord of Gaming Laptops number 2.
Alienware 18 series custom upgrade. Possible upgrade to 980M SLI is on 2 models recently: Alienware M18X R2 and Alienware 18 with custom heatsink mode.
Lord of Gaming Laptops number 3.
MSI GT80 Titan. Unique design, freshly released from MSI.
Lord of Gaming Laptops number 4.
Barebone Clevo P570WM. On this model are based these laptops: Sager NP9750, XMG U702, EUROCOM PANTHER 5D, Schenker XIRIOS W712. All these gaming laptops are supporting SLI technology. You can choose any 2 GPUs, but mostly advice is to get it equipped with NVIDIA GTX 980M SLI. We are talking about top of performance, top of hardware. We didn't mention Aorus X7 Pro with dual GTX 970M for a specific reason. GTX 970M is fantastic GPU and this laptop is more portable than our fat friends above. But the rules are strict and we are looking at the tip top of all. We will compare these laptops in 6 categories:
CPU, RAM, GPU, display, ports and user interface, price. CPU.
Some models are upgradable with CPUs, some models are not. Let's see the CPU pass mark results with the highest possible models and hardware.
CLEVO P370SM-A types.
All these laptops come up to i7-4940MX, up to 4.0 GHz quad-core 8GB smart cache, 57 watts, replaceable CPUs.
Pass mark results:
9918 points.
Alienware 18 series.
Up to i7-4940MX, up to 4.0 GHz quad-core 8MB smart cache, 57 watts, replaceable.
Pass mark results:
9918 points.
MSI GT80 Titan.
Comes with i7-4980 HQ, up to 4.0 GHz quad-core 6MB Intel smart cache, 47 watts, not replaceable.
Pass mark results:
10,259 points.
CLEVO P570WM types.
Up to i7-4960X, up to 4.0 GHz, 6-core, 130 watts replaceable.
Pass mark results
13,985 points. Winner for strongest CPU, it's Clevo P570WM types. Support for desktop CPU literally crushed all others. MSI is doing very well with its stock performance for new type 4980 HQ. These CPUs can be also overclocked and you will get more performance and of course higher temperatures.
RAM.
All models are supported up to 32 GB 1600 MHz DDR3L. For more money you can add faster RAM. For example 1866 MHz or top supported up to 2133 MHz. You will pay more but your performance will increase. Not as much as you will expect, but for working with Photoshop or high quality video there is never enough of RAM. These results are equal.
GPU.
All models are supported with SLI or Crossfire technology. Only problem is with Alienware 18 as this product was discontinued and is no longer upgradable to 900M series. I found out some companies who created this as a custom upgrade. It requires custom heatsinks and dual GTX 980M 8GB VRAM GPUs plus SLI cable. You can search eBay for the best deals. You can also visit my friends on CAG-hardcorecustom.com who researched this project about Alienware 18 and GTX 980M SLI. For Alienware M18X R2 900M series are supported. All other Alienwares are not supported right now. I recently created video about performance with a GTX 980M SLI comparing to a GTX 980 SLI for desktops. You can click on this video to watch the performance differences or visit my website www.glaptops.com and look through my GPU library where I stored many FPS results from various GPUs for laptops and desktops. For Clevo, Sagers, EUROCOM Origin and MSI upgrade to 900M series GPUs, it's easy and you can find lots of sellers online to purchase the upgrade kits directly. Cooling on the laptops is great and temperatures are stable, not reaching over 85 degrees and loudness level is in norm. For example, Aorus X7 Pro is much more louder than these fat models. This section is equal, but only difference will be price. Better CPU and faster RAM will also add some additional frames, but between top options of these laptops the differences won't be that big.
Display.
Let's talk about very important part, display and resolutions. First group supports up to 1920x1080p non-glare 60Hz display, 120Hz was discontinued for these models. Second type, all Alienware 18 models goes up to 1920x1080 60Hz 18.4-inch True Life screen. Number 3, MSI GT80 is equipped with 18.4 Full HD 60Hz wide view angle display. And the last type, group number 4, 17.3 inches 3D 1920x1080 glare or matte non-glare display up to 120Hz screen. On SLI gaming laptops, only the Clevo P570WM types are supported up to 120Hz. It will be fantastic if manufacturers will go above 1080p with these big models. 4K on 980M SLI is not a bad idea at all, otherwise quality is crisp and sharp on all models.
Ports and slots.
Ports and slots are pretty important if you go mobile or use your laptop as a workstation. Let's have a look at this. First group, barebone CLEVO P370SM-A. Left side, Kensington lock, Ethernet, card reader, 4x audio jacks. Back, HDMI 1.4, USB 3.0, power adapter, USB 3.0. Right side, optical drive, eSATA USB 2.0, 2x USB 3.0, Thunderbolt, keyboard, illumination with any color. Second group, Alienware series. Alienware 18, left side, Kensington lock, power jack, HDMI 1.4 input, output jack, mini display port, 2x USB 3.0 ports, 3 audio jacks. Back, 3 cooling vents. Right, slot loading optical drive, SD card reader, 2x USB 3.0 ports, Ethernet. M18X R2, left side, Kensington lock, Ethernet, VGA output, HDMI output, mini display port, 2 times USB 3 ports, 4 audio jack ports, back, power jack, right, slot loading optical drive, SD card reader, 2 times USB 3.0, eSATA USB 2.0, HDMI input, keyboard, Alien FX fully customizable keys, MSI GT80, left, cooling vent, Kexington lock, optical drive above them, SD card reader, 3 times USB 3.0 ports, SPDIF jack, 2 times audio jack, back, 2 times mini display ports, HDMI 1.4, power jack, Ethernet, right side, 2 times USB 3.0 ports, full mechanical keyboard, touchpad, numpad is 1. Group number 4, Clevo P570WM, the last in the category. Let's see the ports and slots. Left side, DVI port, Ethernet, HDMI 1.4, full size display port, USB 3.0 port, eSATA USB 3.0, Firewire, USB 3.0, optical drive, back, 4 times exhaust vents, power jack, right, 4 times audio jacks, 2 times USB 2.0 ports, Kensington lock, keyboard, free zone illumination color of your choice, storage up to 3 drives. Every laptop has its benefits. It really depends on which ports you need also, but the best ports and slots are on MSI GT80 with 5 USB 3.0, 2 mini display ports and 1 HDMI output. On the other side, very useful is Thunderbolt on barebone CLEVO P370SM-A types. Shame that Alienware has only 4 USB ports. In my opinion, they should add at least 6 like on MSI GT72 Dominator Pro.
Price.
We will look at highest configurations and their prices. Be alerted that these prices are ridiculous and for this money you can get Ultra Boss desktop setup. But that's not why we are here. Let's have a look. We will build the systems to the max and see how much it will cost. Group number 1, CLEVO P370SM-A types, up to $5,880, 17.3 60Hz screen, i7-4940MX quad-core up to 4.0 GHz, 2 times GTX 980M SLI 8 GB, 32 GB RAM 1866 MHz, 2 times 1TB mSATA SSD RAID 0 plus 2 times 1TB SSD, Blu-ray recorder, Intel dual band AC Wi-Fi, extra power supply, Windows 8.1. Group number 2, Alienwares, up to $6,500 due to a custom upgrade of GPUs, 18.4 60Hz Full HD screen True Life, i7-4940MX quad-core up to 4.0 GHz, 2 times GTX 980M SLI custom upgrade, 32 GB 1866 MHz RAM, 1TB mSATA SSD plus 2 1TB SSD, slot loading Blu-ray drive, Bigfoot network killer Wi-Fi, Windows 8.1. Group number 3, MSI GT80 Titan, up to $1,500, 18.4 Full HD 60Hz screen, i7-4980HQ quad-core up to 4.0 GHz, 2 times GTX 980M SLI 8 GB, 32 GB of RAM 1866 MHz, 4 times 512 mSATA SSD plus 1TB SSD, Blu-ray recorder, Intel dual band AC Wi-Fi, extra power supply 330 watts, Windows 8.1. Group number 4, Clevo P570WM types, up to $6,900, Full HD 120Hz screen, i7-4960 6-core 130 watt CPU up to 4.0 GHz, 2 GTX 980M SLI 8 GB, 32 GB of RAM 2133 MHz, 1TB SSD plus 2 times 1TB SSD, Blu-ray recorder, Qualcomm EOROCOM Wi-Fi, extra power supply 330 watts, Windows 8.1. These prices are massive, over $1,500 for these laptops on high setups as possible. Some people really like this and can afford that. Good alternative is to lower the settings, especially storage space and RAM to 16 GB, what's in my opinion enough for modern PC games in 2015. Your price can be reduced around $1,500 to $2,000. These are extreme setups and performance is extremely good for mobile fat gaming laptops.
Results.
So let's see who's the most powerful gaming laptop. 4th place goes to Alienware laptops for its price and custom upgrade for GTX 980M SLI. It's a shame Alienware discontinued Alienware 18 products and customers are forced to use custom upgrades rather than original setups right from Dell. Performance is great obviously with i7-4940MX and all the rest of the setup, but this situation makes it a bit complicated for every Alienware user including me. I really hope Alienware will bring us something new in the future and will surprise us all. 3rd place goes to CLEVO P370SM-A types. If you talk about money, this gaming laptops offers great performance for a good buck on a lower setups. 2nd place, MSI GT80 Titan. MSI can take 2nd place thanks to its fantastic keyboard, i7-4980HQ CPU, ports and excellent cooling, only let down its sound and battery. If you are not looking at price thanks to its CPU support, definitive winner is Clevo P570WM types. Some models like Sager MP and 9750 are discontinued, but you can still find them on eBay or other companies offering these laptops with the same chassis and different brand. Thank you for watching this video about most expensive and powerful laptops. Later this year I will create another video and see if there are any changes in this category. This is only dedicated gaming laptops and mobile GPUs channel on YouTube, G-Mike. Please visit our website www.glaptops.com where we store GPU library where you can compare desktop and laptop GPUs. Read news from gaming laptops and GPUs world and also join our community of benchmarkers. Subscribe to my channel if you love gaming laptops and want to get the best detailed information and non-stop support. Take care and see you later.